These are the biggest Ninjago sets ever made, and the ones at the end get truly massive. Let's start it out with number 25, Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. This is the third iteration of the Combiner Mechs, and the largest. This set retails for $100, and honestly, I think that's pretty fair for a set of this size. It breaks into 4 pieces, one of which being a full-sized Ryu, and includes 6 minifigures, which is kind of ironic since there's no Zane in its own set. Next up is the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. This set retails for $120, and I would almost call it perfect, but it just needs some more depth. It includes 8 minifigures, with 4 of the coolest ninja suits we've seen in years. I have this set, and I was going to do an in-person review, but I haven't built it yet. Now this one is a controversial set. I personally think it's beautiful, but that price tag, it's not so beautiful. There's no world in which this is worth $120, which is why it's about 43% off right now. It includes 5 minifigures, and that Lloyd figure would have been amazing if it wasn't ruined by being put in this $10 battle pack. This right here, the Castle of the Forsaken Emperor, is one of the fastest appreciating Ninjago sets ever, retiring at only $100 only 4 years ago, and is now selling at upwards of $350. That's pretty understandable when you see the minifigures, though. I mean, I would say they completely nailed this set's figs. The Ice Emperor and Akita minifigures certainly don't help the price as well. I would say this is one of, if not the best value sets to have ever come out. Battle for Ninjago City is the oldest set on this entire list, releasing in 2014 for $120, and adjusted for inflation, that's about $170 today. The architecture on this set is just straight up beautiful, and honestly matches the representation from the show pretty well. There are 7 figures, and honestly it's kind of weird the way that they chose to include all of the stone warrior form of every ninja, including Nia, but not Jay. Almost as if they were relying on that to sell a $20 book. Number 20 is one of the most ridiculously legendary looking Destiny's bounties ever. The Final Flight of Destiny's bounty. Spoiler, it's not the final one. The sails fold upwards and the color scheming fits perfectly to the dark mood of possession. It includes 8 beautiful minifigures and a dragon side build that's not done justice in the pictures whatsoever. I mean, this thing is huge. The Samurai X Cave Chaos is one of the most underrated Ninjago sets of all time. This absolute gem was hidden away in the Day of the Departed subtheme, but I think this set is just absolute perfection, and I'm so sad I missed out on it back in the day because let's just say, long gone are the days of this set being $120. The 8 and technically 9 figures in this set are just all perfect. Man, I just can't love this set enough. This set actually hasn't come out yet, but LEGO leaked it, so it's making it onto this list. Another 2026 set is later in the video, but I won't show you it now. The 4 Weapons Blacksmith, or as we all know it, Ray and Maya's Shop, is an amazing set that fans have been begging for from LEGO for about a decade and a half. They finally made it for the 15-year anniversary. The set looks great, but not $100 great, and I will guarantee you this will have some major sales. When it comes to Lloyd's Titan Mech, I think the remake of the original set came out a little bit early. I mean, we're already remaking sets from 2019 for 1.5 times the price, and they could just remake this for double the price, and I would still buy it. Good set, just a little early. The Temple of Celebrations was actually never sold. Rather, it was given to employees of LEGO's Ninjago division as a Christmas gift. This is an absolutely beautiful set, including every single 10th anniversary Golden Ninja, and some of Ninjago's most unique box art ever. I love this set so much, and I'm making it a sub goal now that I will buy this set once I hit 5,000 subscribers. The 15th biggest Ninjago set is often an easily forgotten one, as it came out in the Ninjago Core series, which was only viewable on YouTube, but this set is actually great, and I'll admit, I have a soft spot for temple builds, and this set really hits the spot. The Guardian Dragon is one majestic set, from the posing to the box art. That's right, they finally changed up the box art for this set, and it looks great. Honestly, kind of looks like the off-brand sets I see at the mall all the time. For $150, it's a pretty fair price, and I feel like one minifigure kind of fits a set like this. I actually had the Dragon's Pit at one point, but sold it in the last video where I turned $100 into $1,000 selling Legos. When the set first came out, I was fully expecting it to be $250 and was absolutely dumbfounded when I learned that it was only $130. The 9 minifigures and the dragon pair perfectly with the pit build, and if you want to spend $400, you could have bought 3 of them and combined them in the full pit. The Source Dragon of Motion is Ninjago's biggest dragon and has a detachable throne. The wingspan on this set is absolutely massive, and the 6 figures make complete sense for the set. Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time was most definitely based off of the final flight of Destiny's Bounty with upward facing sails and a narrow bridge, but it's definitely also worth a pickup as it's a lighter, more cheery version of the set, and a little bit more affordable. Oh my gosh, this is the last one, right? No, it's not. Here's another Destiny's Bounty, this time based off of the OG ship from 2011 as a legacy reboot. Not much to say here, it's just another Destiny's Bounty. Now this right here, boys, there is much to say about. The best Ninjago set of all time, the Temple of Airjitzu. This has been my chase set ever since I saw it back in 2015 when at the LEGO store for my birthday. I actually managed to get my hands on a sealed copy for this set, but have not built it yet because I'm still looking for a case that will not make my wallet several pounds lighter. Just everything about this set is perfect, from the minifigs to the build. Oh my god. Another one? Nope, I'm done. Look at it. It's another Destiny's Bounty. Alright, next. The Ninjago City Workshops is the smallest city set LEGO's ever released. LEGO finally realized that they were able to use these sets to include figures from the show that otherwise would have been impossible to include. I feel like this set is a little bit small to be a Ninjago City set, but it is $250 and really cool, so I'll let it slide. The Tournament Temple City is the epitome of what Ninjago should be. Big temple builds at a reasonable price, because they don't really need to pay royalties. I think I might be one to call this set perfect. Definitely up there with Temple of Airjitzu. Good figures and a majestic build. The Ninjago City Docks was one of the original Ninjago City sets from the movie, and set the standard for sets like the markets and future mid-city sets. This one is great because unlike all of the other Ninjago City sets that look beautiful from the front and bland at the back, this set is back focused to give the entire display a better vibe. The Old Town is a 2026 release, so it hasn't come out yet, but it's looking like it could be great. And with it being a 15th anniversary set, it's guaranteed to have some great figures. We're getting our first Crux and Necronics figures in 8 years, and hopefully a more affordable option. The leaks said it would be around $330, so I'm very happy to see that it will be only $300. That seems like a reasonable price for this set, but I'm just a little confused. Where did they hide 4,800 pieces? The first Ninjago City. This set the precedent for all Ninjago City sets to come, and I'm very glad it did because this set was the perfect first version and really shows that it's from the movie using the green pillar at the top. Now, in my opinion, the Ninjago City Gardens is the best Ninjago City set. Lots of civilian figures to make it feel alive, bright builds, and incorporating nature into the middle of the city using a giant tree. It's a little bit hard to find a good way to incorporate the garden part into the entire city display, but you can find your own ways. And finally, the biggest Ninjago set made to date, the Ninjago City Markets. The centerpiece of this section of the city is a sky train going from floor 1 to the 3rd floor because people were complaining about no way to get to the skywalk floors. We got a Cyrus Borg with this set and an interesting view on Dareth's Bar. Those are the 25 largest sets in Ninjago history. I find it kind of interesting that 17 of them just came out in the 2020s alone. What was the best set you saw today? Also, thank you guys so much for 100 subs, all from one video. If you want to see me turn $100 into $1,000 selling Legos, click the link video now.